Here we go. On SKOR North and their lies. Now Phil's going to claim that nobody said that they should just get a regular quarterback. That Cousins just isn't good. Listen to this fucking bullshit this liar talks about.
Coming back, do you do that? Probably not. But I mean, O'Connell, he hasn't hidden the fact, and I don't think it's lip service that he wants Kirk back. And look, the thing is, if we are destined to go through these type of struggles with young quarterbacks, if Kevin does not have the guy that he wants, and it's Kirk, I mean, again, that's why I think Kirk comes back. I think because Kirk, if you look at what Kirk does in this system, and by the way, we're about to get hit with, well, you guys didn't believe. You guys never believed.
Well, bullshit. You've been trying to run him out of town for 5 years. You've been trying to run him out of town for 5 fucking years. So don't start with this lie.
We have sang Kirk's praises quite a bit in his time with KOC as coach, okay?
You tried to run him out of town for 5 years.
So before you say, well, we didn't say that, we actually did a lot.
You're a fucking liar. You said he's no good in close and late ball games, and all of a sudden they win 8 comeback games. Oh, he's too old. His contract's too much. Then earlier here you demanded that they sign him for $30 million a year. Well, guess what, fuckhead? The market's not going to be $30 million a year for Cousins. He's too fucking good. There's far worse quarterbacks getting $40, $50 million a year, you dumb fuck. That's what the market is. You can't just demand this. You want to run him out of town because he's a normal white guy, because you're a fucking weirdo, and you want to root for a mobile quarterback. You want to root for a young, mobile, hip, urban quarterback. You're a joke.
And I think that is a relationship that definitely works. And if Kevin's not going to be more flexible, bringing Cousins back just in its totality, probably organizationally, makes a ton of sense to them.
And we'll expand on all this stuff throughout the week here and beyond. But one thing, going back to what Justin Jefferson said after the Lions game, and I'm paraphrasing here, he said, hopefully after watching a performance like Nick Mullins, people can appreciate Kirk Cousins
fucking
more.
Shit.
Right? Like that was a thing that he said. And
yeah,
I get what he's saying, but how far have we moved the bar for what the acceptable level of quarterback play is? Like it's never been Kirk Cousins or a journeyman backup. Like that's never.
Fuck you. That's exactly what you said. You people have made up the narrative that you want a bridge quarterback from Cousins because for some reason they can't have Kirk Cousins for some reason. That you've made up now. All these teams are signing these players for like 40, 50. Danny Dimes is signing for $50 million a year, $45 million a year. And Cousins is twice the quarterback that he is. For some reason, you don't want to pay this much to him. Why? Why is it personal with you for 5 fucking years with this? Because he's a normal white guy. Because he's just a normal white guy who didn't like the jab, who doesn't worship homosexuals, who's just a regular person. Like, he's not an extremist by any means. You're just pissed off because you want to root for a black quarterback because you're a fucking weirdo. Because you're a short, pudgy, libtard weirdo. You're on Team Libtard, and you want social justice at quarterback because you're a fucking weirdo. And now you're lying through your fucking teeth, saying you don't want this. Oh, I don't want a German quarterback. What the fuck do you think Josh Dobbs is? Josh Dobbs is the definition of a journeyman quarterback. That is a bridge quarterback. That's what you're saying. You want a bridge quarterback. That's what you want. That's a journeyman quarterback. You dumb fuck.
And so I think we should be careful about, wow, we've seen some career NFL backup quarterbacks and a rookie thrown into the fire fall on their face. We should appreciate Kirk Cousins more. That's never been, the comparison has never been, is Kirk better than Nick Mullins? Is Kirk...
Bull fucking shit. Again, that's exactly what you wanted. You wanted a bridge quarterback.
Better than a 5th-round pick from BYU. Is Kirk...
And you wanted a rookie quarterback.
At the peak of market value, being paid, as he has been up until whatever his contract's going to be in March.
Yes. He's getting paid well worth his contract. That's not even a fucking argument anymore. That was debunked 3 fucking years ago, you faggot. 3 fucking years ago, that bullshit argument, one of those things where you should have just changed your mind and said, oh, maybe Kirk Cousins actually is pretty fucking good. That one was out like 3 years ago. He's paid well. He's performed well above market value for 3 fucking years. So that's bullshit, Phil.
Is he good enough taking up that much of your salary cap to lead you to a Super Bowl?
Yes.
Not just lead you to a drubbing.
Yes.
In the first or second round of the playoff.
The answer is absolutely yes, without question. Without fucking question, the answer is yes. Because you're a liar, Phil. You're a cunt. You're a chubby, fat white guy who's a woke tard. He wants to root for a black quarterback. You're fucking lies and your bullshit that you make up. Oh, he's not good and close and late. Don't pretend like this is your only argument. He's 36 years old. He costs too much money. Oh, you can't pay that much for a quarterback and you win the Super Bowl. Well, what the fuck did the Rams do the year that you made that bullshit argument up? The Rams went out and got Matthew Stafford, plus they were paying Goff's contract, and they won the Super Bowl. So that's fucking horseshit, Phil. Another fucking lie.
And now that conversation will continue for the 6th or 7th straight year.